everybody? It's your boy 7 o'clock. Here, one half of FNL, the host to Safe Place. Obviously, one half of FNL. My brother Jeff Clark, aka Media, is running a little bit late, so I will hold down the fort until then. But real quick shout out to the Fantasy Football Network for giving us this platform. Shout out to Melon for hooking us up with the dope merch and just being flexible with our feedback and making affordable prices for us to use for us to stream our content with. With that said, man, what is this, week 15? FNL. We got a game going on right now. We had a hell of a game Thursday night. There he is. There he is. I didn't even get into the first game. Let's see. We got there he is, and let's do this right
What's
here.
up?
Hey, there he
What?
is. What's going on,
What's
brother?
happening? What's going on with you, sir? Feel like I
Nothing
ain't
much,
seen
man. I
you
feel
in a
like it's been
long,
a cool
long time.
minute. It's
I
been a long
see,
time.
man.
Hey,
Love that
what did
backdrop,
Timberland say?
man.
It's been a long time. I shouldn't have left you without a dope beat. There it is.
Yes, sir. One of the greatest of
uh,
all time, my man Rakim.
there it is. There it is, man. Let's get into
Yes.
it, man.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Dallas at New York Giants.
I'm starting every Dallas Cowboy that I can. That's
Yep.
well. That's
No
healthy.
brainer. No brainer.
Uh, just hoping nobody shows up with COVID
Yep.
tomorrow. It's crazy right now, Chris. I mean, you really have to just check every minute to make sure whoever you might have is gonna play. That's it.
No, but this is the crazy part. Who might be pulled or who might have been cleared and is actually going to play? Because Henderson is playing, and I had to like, oh, hold up, wait a minute, and switch. Yeah, bro.
Man, and
There
seeing
should
that,
be an asterisk to whoever wins these fantasy leagues. There has to be an asterisk next to it, bro. Like,
I'm
hey.
telling you, I'm telling you. I was hoping they were gonna push it back for another week. I was thinking maybe Derrick Henry might come back.
Ooh, right, right.
That's just wishful thinking. It ain't gonna help me anyway.
Hey, Jay Gore say, good thing, I guess. Good thing, probably. Good thing I'm on a bye. Jonathan Taylor and Nick Folk would be hurting me tonight. Hey, man, the hoodie is no joke. You know that's what he does. You know that's what he does. Whatever your strength is, he's gonna take it away. You got to find a different way to beat him. It's like you got to go. He used to you going Super Saiyan level 1. You got to go level 2 on him. And if you used to level 3, you got to go God mode on him. The
Man,
hoodie takes away your biggest strength, and we all knew it. We all knew it, especially with Pittman getting ejected. It's no surprise. On the New York side, though, you're starting Saquon. I don't think you can trust any of the receivers or the tight end. I think you start Barkley if you got him and leave it at that.
right, right. I'm with that, man, 100%. Shoot, especially hell, you don't even know who's playing quarterback for New York right now. It might be Fromm.
Glenn,
It might be
yeah.
Glennon. Glennon just basically
Mm-hmm.
came out of nowhere last week. I'm just like, dude, I'm out on every Giants player except for, yeah, I'm out on everybody. Out on
Mm.
everybody. So
I guess JT just had a house call as I was talking about the hoodie shuts down your best player. We're gonna edit that out.
all
Um,
right, because I was about to say that I was like, it ain't over yet. It ain't over yet.
right, right. Houston at Jacksonville. I'm not starting any Texan. And if you got James Robinson, I would start him. And I don't. And that's all. That's it. That's the only person. Oh, maybe Brandon Cooks. Maybe Brandon Cooks at flex. If you got a guy. If you got guys sick with the vid 1-9. But other than that, Cooks and Robinson, and that's it.
I would put it like this, though, man.
Yeah.
I actually think the best thing that could have happened with Jacksonville after them getting rid of Urban Meyer was having a coach like Darrell Bevel to be the head coach. He might do
Kansas City
something with
Chiefs.
Trevor Lawrence, man.
Mm.
He might do so. I would just say watch this game, and then if you make it to, I don't know how many playoff games you have to make it to the championship, depending on what the matchup is. Just
Yeah.
watch and see what Trevor Lawrence does, man, and watch and see maybe a receiver comes out of that pack as well. I don't know. Maybe Marvin
Yeah.
Jones steps up. Maybe
Chenault,
what's the guy that everybody's picking
Arnold,
up?
Arnold, Arnold.
No, not Arnold. Laquan Treadwell. Maybe he
Mm.
steps out of the pack. I don't know. Don't know.
Yeah.
But Daryl Bevell, decent offensive coordinator. I think he might be able to do something uh, with
We'll
that
see.
offense now. So keep an eye on
Maybe
him.
maybe something to monitor for next year as far as redraft.
That too. That
Yeah,
too.
because like just because a team is out of the playoffs, or just because you're out of your playoffs, doesn't mean you can't do little recon. Never hurt nobody.
That's right.
Um, Tennessee at Pittsburgh. Is AJ Brown playing? I don't think
I
he
don't believe
is.
so.
So we
I don't
got
believe so.
Julio maybe as a flex play, but not sexy flex play. I don't
Yeah,
know
you got
which running
Foreman,
back to start.
possibly Foreman, but I'll tell you what. After that, uh, after what the Steelers allowed Cook to do last week,
Mm-hmm.
I I bet you they do not allow more than 60 yards on the ground from the Tennessee Titans running
Ooh.
back this week because they heard it from everybody. They heard it from
Mm.
ex Steelers.
Yeah.
They heard it from everybody. So that
Right.
defense has a little bit of pride, man. I have a feeling they're going to go ahead and step up.
Sunday night, you think they gonna do what they got to do?
I think so. I think so.
Um, outside of Deontay Johnson and Harris, I don't think you could trust anyone. Maybe Claypool as a flex if you got guys that are out to injury or sickness.
Yeah,
Maybe
those
Claypool.
only two I'm trusting.
You know what? The tight end's not bad.
Oh,
He's
yeah, as long as it's not within the last minute of the game, then yeah. If it comes down to the last play and you need them, just count yourself out. But
I
all the
feel
way
you.
up to that, yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
you're right. He might be good for a touchdown. Definitely good for definitely getting some targets. So,
Yeah.
matter of fact, I think he might get a lot of the targets that would have went to Claypool after that stunt he did last week. But
Mm.
we'll see.
Um, Giants at Miami. Carter's back. I saw that.
The Jets, yes, yes, and I don't know. Yeah, other than Carter, I don't know who else you would be looking at
Elijah
on
Moore's
the
out.
Jets. I'm looking at Gaskins since Waddle is out.
I think
Gaskins is clear
Gaskins
to
might be
play.
out.
They just said he was cleared. I'm hoping so, man. We got to look. See,
Jeez.
that's what I'm talking about.
Right.
Now, if he came back and got COVID again, that's a damn shame.
No, you right. You right. Hey, Gaskins is projected for 15.8 in full
I've got
PPR
him
on
in my
Yahoo.
lineup. Got him in my lineup. With Waddle being out, the only thing that scares me is Devontae Parker being there. But I don't think he's got the rapport with Tua. I think Tua's going to be looking to dump that ball out right out the backfield.
Okay. Okay.
So we will see.
Miami. Oh yeah, you already said Waddle's out. Gaskins. Tua is a sexy, not a sexy, but if you're desperate, I could if you're a Lamar Jackson owner, I could lean on Tua
Yep.
personally.
Yep.
Yeah.
You're right.
Arizona at Detroit.
Whew,
No
man.
Hopkins. Who's the next man up?
I
Is
think
it
it's AJ
Green?
Green.
Is it Kirk or is it Moore?
I think it's going to be Green, and also I think it's going to be the tight end as well. My
Ertz?
man Ertz. Yep.
Mm.
I think he's starting to fill in kind of nicely, man. And you are actually looking for him a lot. Meaning
Here you go. Hey. Oh, okay. So we back. So we back to that. Okay.
you got on
Okay.
the red and white, man. It just hit me real quick. I was just like,
You ain't right.
yes.
Yeah.
I saw it, man. I
sometimes
had to do it.
sometimes it be your own people.
I know. Look, even the dog mad at me for that one. Gotta close the door.
See, the dog don't like ugly.
You right.
Hey,
You
God
right.
don't like ugly. The dog don't like ugly. All right.
You right. You are right. But yeah, man. And then maybe Chase Edmonds. I don't know if Connor is still, looking to go. I don't know. But I am definitely looking at Green over Kurt. Whichever
Mm,
running back is back there. But I think Kyler might put a lot of it on his
yeah.
own legs and go. So And
On the other end, no Hawkinson. I picked him up. I'm not. And actually, the next game is Carolina at Buffalo. I don't trust DJ Moore this week. I might start Amon St. Brown. Mr. Sarcastic, what's up, family? Hopefully you're doing all right, man.
what's
We
up? What's
appreciate you
up?
joining us. I don't trust DJ Moore in that Las Vegas league. So I am leaning towards possibly starting Ahmad St. Brown over the Sun God over DJ Moore.
I'm
With
not
DJ
mad at you.
Moore being hurt and playing against Buffalo, we'll see.
I'm not mad at you at
Yeah,
all. What did you have last week? I believe it was
12 targets.
12 targets and caught 7.
Yep.
It was respectable numbers, So hey,
Hey, desperate
you
times
know,
call for desperate measures, man.
there you go. There you go.
Outside of that, I think Swift has been ruled out. I don't trust Williams, and I don't know who the hell the other guy is.
Who Craig? What's
Yeah, yeah.
I can't
I see my brother Flojo pick him up, and I'm like, who the hell is this?
I can't trust nobody named Craig.
You're right, bro. Hey, if it ain't Roger, hey, the only Craig I respect is from Friday. All right,
But your
and
first name is Craig. So
come on, Craig.
yeah, they pulled you up off the practice squad. Come on, Craig.
Come
Craig.
on. Uh, we got Carolina. We got Carolina at Buffalo, man.
Yeah, that's another interesting one, man. I'm not really sold on Chuba Hubbard in that backfield right now, man.
Yeah.
Especially against the Bills, their run defense is still respectable. So
Mm-hmm.
they've had some letdowns here and there, but I don't see a letdown this week. Honestly, Carolina's offense is not clicking at all right now. So
And Buffalo has been embarrassed, just kind of like you said about Pittsburgh. They got
yes,
embarrassed last week. So Buffalo lost an embarrassing Monday nighter, and then they got embarrassed by I won't say embarrassed, but that I feel like it was like a lot of garbage time points. But they lost 2 crucial games
they
versus
did.
2 tough opponents. This needs to be a statement game.
Right.
And
Right.
I feel like they're gonna put it on I feel like they're gonna put it on Carolina. I think this is gonna be a Josh Allen. They might even establish the run and mess around and try to be pretty. I could see Diggs. I feel like this is gonna be
That's who I can see. We
yeah.
actually
I
had
feel like
that
Matt Rule. They're
conversation.
gonna question Matt Rule after this game.
Oh
I think
yeah.
it's gonna be
Yeah.
a beating, and I don't know if I trust anyone on the Panthers.
Yeah. That was the conversation. What up to my boys, Pro Football Craze and
Mm,
Ocean State? We had that conversation earlier this week where Pro Football Craze, my man Zach, was thinking that Stephon Gilmore was going to possibly not shut him
Clamp.
down, but limit, Diggs. And we're like, man, Diggs is that dude. He's that dude that looks for that challenge. They've known each other from when he was on the Patriots. So I think that's a
Mm-hmm.
challenge. This is one of those games where Diggs is like, get me the ball, put everything on my back, and let's go. So
Yeah,
that's
I'm with
kind of
it.
what I see
I'm with
this
it.
week. Yeah. So
Cincinnati at Denver.
you know what, man? They're talking about Melvin Gordon's thumb might be messed up, but I'm pretty sure he's still going to play.
Mm-hmm.
I was hoping Javonte is okay because it could be another Javonte Williams show, man. I'm looking at him. I'm not really sold on the receivers for Denver right now. It's more the
Yeah.
tight ends, and it's more not necessarily Font, but it's what's Albert. I'm not even going to try to pronounce his last name. And then the running backs,
Your Vic Fangio is the head coach. If you don't know the history of Vic Fangio, he's a former D coordinator for the Chicago Bears when their defense was actually like
Yes.
threatening and nasty with Khalil Mack. Also the former D coordinator for the San Francisco 49ers
Yep.
when Harbaugh was there. So we're talking Alden Smith, Justin Cowboy Smith. We're talking about Navarro Bowman. We're talking about P. Willie. We're talking about what's my man was a Whitner. You
Yep.
know, I think that might be the new identity for the Broncos.
Right.
Play great defense and run the hell out of the ball. That's
That's
what it.
it.
That's what it was. Frank Gore and that defense and Alex Smith just
Right.
don't turn the ball over. And you know what? I've always said Teddy Bridgewater is the black Alex Smith, and now he's doing it. It's crazy because I said that before. Um, protect the ball. Don't turn the ball over. We got two. We got a second round pick. We got a guy we paying almost 8-9 million a year. Let's shove the ball down other teams' throats. Let's play good defense. Let's keep it close. And I'm sure they'll probably go quarterback shopping this offseason, but I think that's going to
Right.
be the new identity for the Broncos, man. A
I think you're
lean,
right.
mean defense, and then running the ball. So yeah,
I
it's hard to
think you're
trust
right.
those receivers.
And it's interesting, man, against Cincinnati.
Yeah,
I'm not too excited about Mixon, honestly, this week, man.
Burrow. What's up
Again,
with Burrow?
I, man,
He's been real average.
yeah. He's going to drop one to Chase or Higgins, but I'm telling you, it depends on what Denver defense shows up because I've seen them
Hmm.
shut some dudes down and then they'll let up a little bit. But I
They're in
think
Denver.
they're both fighting for that playoff spot. So I think this is going to
True.
be a really tough fought game, man.
Yeah.
Uh, you might have to start Burrow. It's hard to sit Chase and it's hard to sit Higgins, but
Yeah.
even hard to sit Mixon. But I just don't see Mixon doing all, his normal Mixon stuff.
He'll need a touchdown to salvage the day, more than likely.
Exactly.
Um, Atlanta at San Francisco.
This is another interesting one, man.
Okay, talk to me.
I I I kind of see maybe Atlanta trying to upset these dudes. I don't know what it is. I can't stand the dude from the beginning of the season, but he has grown on me. Cordero Patterson will score a touchdown when he's not supposed to. And this is another one of those games where I can just see him. He's going to get the touches and he's
Hmm.
going to get the targets at the receiver spot, man.
Yeah.
So I'm trusting him and Matty Ice. I'm not really on Pitts. I think they might even run Mike Davis a lot, a little bit, but I'm not real heavy on their receivers. But for some reason, I just see them doing something that's gonna, just outsmart the 49ers defense, man. Their
Yeah.
49ers defense isn't that scary. Their secondary makes a lot of mistakes. And I think this might be one of those games, man, that kind of, you do have to admit to, or have to realize this is coming from a Seattle Seahawks fan. So, but anyway, I'm going to let that
Hey,
stay right
hey,
there.
just a little bit of bias in there, just a little bit.
Just a little bit, just a little bit, just a tad, just a tad.
Uh, Debo, Ayuk, hey, Kittle there isn't a tight end over the last 2 or 3 weeks playing better. Now I know what Kelsey did on Thursday, but the prior 2 weeks he hadn't done nothing.
Right, right.
Kittle is playing like out of this world. Sup? Let's wait. We got MJ, Michael Jordan Jr. 23rd. If you went pee today, that's a felony. Grown men touching little boys. Okay.
What?
Yeah. My bad. I
Well,
should have read it before I put it up there.
that's all right. I'm just shocked. I don't know did my
Yeah.
man get his account hacked or what? Because I think we've
Yeah. I
answered
don't
this
know.
stuff in the past. I don't know what's going on.
So I don't know if you trust Ayuk or if you trust Ayuk and Debo. Obviously, it looks like Kittle's that guy.
Yeah.
So
Yep. And again, I'm always kind of down on the 49ers running backs. You just never know who's going to do what.
who's
Last
healthy?
couple of weeks, they've kind of been falling off again. And, I honestly, I don't think Jimmy G would be a bad start against the secondary of Atlanta. So,
Mm.
yeah. TikTok trends. Oh, man.
Yeah, man. That's the first time I heard it, bro.
Me too.
Um,
Me too.
hopefully all is well,
Oh,
brother.
I guess I have been getting called Barack Obama a lot lately, so I'm
Oh, he was
understanding
talking
that.
about you. You get. Hey, see,
Yes,
that's what you get for that Kyler comment.
you're right. You're right.
For sure, family. Hey, happy holidays to you.
Yes, sir.
Um,
Yes, sir.
let's see, Green Bay at Baltimore.
Uh,
I, Lamar's
Go
not
ahead, man.
100%. They're in Baltimore. I think Bateman had his first 100-yard game last week. Maybe something to build on. Hollywood slowly starting to get fade out. Mark
Yes, he
Andrews, prior to Kelsey blowing up, was tight end one.
and you know what? It
Yeah.
seems like Huntley, if Lamar is playing, that's good. But Huntley as well kept things going with Mark Andrews. So,
Hey.
and
Yep.
dude reminded me of Lamar. He reminds
Right.
me of a bootleg Lamar,
He
dude.
run a
I'm just
scout
like,
team.
yeah, exactly. So yeah, uh, I'm always rolling Mark Andrews. This is a game that the Ravens need, so it's going to be
They need
interesting.
it, man.
But with that said, I'm not worried about my man A-Rod's toe. As long as he,
No,
he got Devontae Adams there, they're going to tear it
no.
up. So,
Jones looks to be healthy. Yeah. Um, on another note, New Orleans at um at Tampa Bay. This is Sunday night because we have games that have been moved. So this is actually our Sunday night game. New Orleans at Tampa Bay. How you feel? We
it
Alvin
could, man,
Kamara. That's it, right?
the last time that Hill started against Tampa Bay, Saints won. So
Right.
that's why I was a little bit upset when they brought Breeze back. I was like, man, you better keep it rolling in the playoffs.
Mm-hmm.
But they went with Breeze instead, and I think Hill was a better matchup, man.
Yeah.
So yeah, I might even roll with Hill. Matter of fact, a lot of the secondary is out for Tampa Bay,
Mm-hmm.
so I trust Lattimore. I trust the other cat, Marcus. What's his name in the back? Williams, I believe it is. I trust them. They could possibly shut these dudes down, man, if they really come to play. They
I
might
don't
shut
need.
down Godwin. Evans might get a little something here and there, but I don't know. I think this could be a really, really tough matchup for the Bucks.
Um, I'm not trying to rain on your parade. Oh, I put in the wrong name. I put in Marcus Lattimore, the old South Carolina running back.
Yeah,
I thought Lattimore was out for the year. You got Pitts or Baby Gronk?
I got Baby Gronk, except for the last minute of the game.
Yeah,
Don't
I
look for
honestly I
Baby Gronk.
might. Pitts has 4 touchdowns on the year to is it fair moves 7,
Yeah.
especially with Claypool pulling that stunt. Maybe man, that's a tough one because I feel like you
Him
spent the
and Ben
draft
have
capital.
have a rapport, man.
Yeah, I think you probably got to take Baby Gronk to be honest with you.
Yep.
Oh, I missed this one. My bad, Tegan Powell. Need one flex. Bateman, Osborne, or Edmonds. Man,
Mm.
Osborne is doing well in the filling in for
Yes.
my boy White Chocolate, uh,
He,
uh, Big Gritty, Adam Thielen. Bateman
but
did have
Thielen
his
is
first 100-yard
questionable.
game.
Thielen is questionable. So I don't know if he's going to be back or not.
Mm-hmm.
That's the question. That is the question. Brother Seven, did you drop him in all your leagues?
Who?
Thielen.
I
You
traded
either
Adam
dropped
Thielen.
or traded him
I,
in most of your leagues.
I traded Thielen and Devin Singletary for T. Higgins and Miles Sanders about 5 weeks ago. And right when I got Miles Sanders, he got put on IR for 3 weeks. And I even hashtagged you because you at the beginning of the year said 7 o'clock, the place where running backs go to die. And it
You
couldn't
all
have
right?
been truer because I traded for Miles Sanders. And he went on IR. And then he came back, started looking good versus Las Vegas, and then rolled up something. And then he had a bye. I Yeah, but T. Higgins has had 3 straight consecutive 100-yard games, so at least I
True, true,
got
true,
Higgins
true.
out of that. So I don't have Thielen. I traded Thielen about 5 weeks ago, 6 weeks ago.
All right, all right.
Um, so Bateman's coming off a 100-yard game. Osborne, I think, against me last week, probably put up 13 points, half PPR. Edmonds coming back. I don't know what he's going to offer, man. Honestly,
Yeah,
don't. Because he
I
wasn't
would look
producing a
at
whole
him
lot before he left.
right. I would only look at him if it is sure that Connor's not
Yep,
playing.
that's
If
it.
Connor's
That's it.
playing, I ain't trusting him. If Connor's not
So,
playing, you might have to roll with him.
so order of operations. We're taking Edmonds only if Connor Edmonds versus Detroit only if Connor doesn't play. But if
Yes.
Connor plays, he's probably bumped to third. And then we're looking at Osborne if Thielen doesn't play. And then we're probably taking Bateman if both Thielen and Connor play.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm with that. I'm rolling with
Oh
that.
man, we got work coming in, bruh.
Because the
We
game
might
just
next
ended.
week. Next week we might have to do that 9 to 10, so you can pick up the little one, and then we can come on
Exactly.
after the games because that's look at us. We get
That's it. Everybody coming in
we
after the
getting
games.
beat,
That's what it is.
getting beat in that corner, throwing the damn towel.
The game and the fight. I
16
forgot.
team, 16 team PPR. Pick
Mm.
two: Penny, Miles, MVS, Marvin Jones. Underdog in the first round. Need high ceiling. I'm leaning Penny. All right, man. I'll be honest with you. I'm playing against Rashad Penny, so I don't want him to do well. But Hollins is out, so that's probably your best bet. Miles Sanders and Howard both played.
Yep.
What sucks is they don't play until Tuesday. Um, I'll probably go Penny, Miles Sanders. What about you?
I'm thinking that too. Although the Marvin Jones is intriguing me
Yeah.
with
No Urban
Bevel
Meyer?
as coach. Exactly.
Yeah.
So
Right. I can see it.
I think Bevel might have been all week with like Trevor Lawrence, like, man, we about to turn this thing around, me and you, so we can go ahead and keep this thing rolling next year.
Yeah.
So I want to see, man. I want to see that. I could see Marvin Jones. It wouldn't be a bad play, but I
Mm,
think your safer play probably is the two running backs, uh,
yep.
Sanders and Penny. Yeah.
Um, Trade alert: Eckler for Jefferson in the second in Dynasty. I think that's a win. I think Jefferson
Yeah,
in
I
the
think
second.
so too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think I like Jefferson in the second. Personally. Let's see. My bad, because a few of them came through, and I don't like to people to have to wait. Let's see. We got. I got T. Higgins, Lockett, Waddle out. You see my problem? Hey man, you good? Higgins and Lockett, you can't go wrong.
Now Lockett's out too.
Oh, is he?
Yep.
Ooh. And they play the
Yep.
Rams, huh?
Yep.
They play the Rams on Tuesday.
I'm looking at all DK all day.
Ugh.
You may want to
Thanks for
pick
the
up.
advice. Hey, for sure, man. Hey, hit that like button real quick before you get out of here, Tegan.
Yes,
We
sir.
appreciate it, man. If you guys haven't already, please hit that like button. I know y'all already subscribed, so I ain't gonna ask for that because that should be automatic. But if y'all can hit that like button, we appreciate it. Shout out to the Fantasy Football Network. Shout out to Melon. Shout out to my brother Media, bro. Let's keep going because I know you got places to be, and it's the holidays. Thanks for the advice, for show, for show. Waddle out. Yeah. Come on. Did we? Oh no.
No.
The chat froze on me. It's not. Let's
RB
see.
question.
There we go. So he said Waddle out to RBP. Okay. Let's see if this will work. There we go. All right, we back.
Yes, sir.
My RBs are Connors, Fournette, and Monty. That's not bad.
You solid.
That's not bad. That's
I'm just
solid. Yeah.
hoping Monty does a little bit more this week. That's my only thing.
Yeah. Yeah. Tight ends are Andrews and Gronk. Oh yeah, you doing well. You doing
Yeah,
well.
yeah.
Yeah. You got first world fantasy football problems.
That's it. That's it.
Um, Obviously, we going back to that New Orleans. We're starting Kamara, Tampa Bay. You're starting your two receivers. You're starting Gronk, and you're starting Lenny and Tom Brady. So that's pretty much at this point we almost know who to start. Um, They're in Tampa. I expect Tampa to get the job done, and
That with them being in
maybe
Tampa,
Taysom
that is
Hill.
the thing.
If you're worried about Lamar, maybe you start Taysom Hill, and hopefully he can get some garbage points. But that defense is still pretty solid.
Yeah.
Monday Night Football, the first Monday Night Football that was rescheduled, Las Vegas at Cleveland. Cleveland is. I'm starting to quarterback at Cleveland. It was just announced. Pro Football Craze just announced it.
Just
I'm the
announced
quarterback.
what?
I'm the
Oh, that's,
quarterback for
that's what I was
Cleveland.
gonna say. That's what I was gonna say. And I'm starting at a receiver. So
Hey, you and Peoples Jones and Landry, I got you in the
that's
slot,
it.
bro.
That's it. That's it.
Hey, Cleveland don't have nobody, bro.
I might be playing on the defense too, man. They might be having hey, Myles Garrett might be the tight end. Who knows?
Hey, if Las Vegas don't win this game, it's not good. It's just burn Sin City, bro.
You got one job, and that's to stop Nick Chubb. If
That's
you
it.
can't stop Nick Chubb with nobody,
yeah,
they have no offensive line.
Clean up. Who's it? Mayock? Exactly. Is Mayock the GM? Get rid of Mayock. Yep. Get rid of everything, bro. There's no excuse. No excuse
at all. No excuse at all. They lose this game. I don't even want to talk to no Raiders fan. I'm like, don't say nothing to me. No. That's what the Raiders fans gonna be screaming. If they lose that game, watch out, because everybody getting fired.
That's it. Watch out. So we starting Chubb, and we're probably starting Jacobs.
Yep.
Really, that's probably about it.
It's probably about it.
I think is Hunt out?
Oh, Renfro. Start guys.
Oh yeah. Oh my gosh, bro. One of the biggest regrets. I had the number one waiver priority. Thought about it, didn't do it, and sure enough, he's a reliable wide receiver too. And probably my biggest mistake was not picking him up. Because I knew it. Them Clemson receivers more times than not come through, and So Renfro, you're right.
He got me to the playoffs in the King of Lions League. Shout out to the King of Lions League, Nick and all them guys, fantasy football ball guy. I'm in the playoffs because of that dude and Jonathan Taylor.
Yeah. Do you think Van Jefferson is a good play this week? I think Odell got cleared. I think Odell got cleared last minute.
Yeah.
So I think he's cleared. I mean, if you're desperate, sure. But, I mean, what are your other options? Hook us up. We still got about 10, 15 more minutes left. Give us your other options other than Van Jefferson, and we'll try to help you out as best we can. We'll at least give you a different perspective. You know, I don't want you to say, hey, you told me to bench Van Jefferson, and he go off for 25. We'll just try to help.
I will tell you one thing, though. As a Seattle fan, for some reason, we always play the Rams tough. So the people you think should score, sometimes.
They ain't trying to hear that. They ain't trying to hear that.
Beware, all Minnesota you owners. Beware. I'm just trying to let y'all know.
Minnesota at Chicago. Minnesota at Chicago.
On the Minnesota side, definitely Cook.
Obviously.
Man, I might even start Captain Kirk if I'm in need of a, decent quarterback. If I just need some solid numbers, I'm rolling with him. And then that's the thing. I'm waiting to see what's happening with Thielen, or if it's not Thielen, then if you need somebody to slide in, just like you were saying, that KJ Osborne, either him or even Conklin, depending.
Tight end position.
Work. Yeah. I mean, Chicago's defense they so I can see, the Vikings scoring up. Definitely Jefferson. So, I mean, all of the Vikings skill players you can roll with if you got them. Chicago, on the other hand, I'm hoping Monty has a pretty good week, man.
Monty Mooney, that's it.
Yeah, pretty much. That's it.
Monty Mooney.
That's it.
Okay, Monty Mooney. Yeah, I'll see you downstairs. Well, hey, step over the courts. We got a little Christmas party going on downstairs, so
Aha.
I'm uh I'm recording in a different location. Make it. Hey, I'm here for the people. All right.
I
Hey,
see. I see what you're doing.
rain, hail, sleet, storm. I'm gonna be here. All
You
right. It
here.
don't matter
That's
if I'm
right.
a Santa suit or a Santa hat. As long as I ain't taking my wife to go see Trevor Noah in San Francisco, I'm gonna be here. So
Got you.
sorry
Got you.
for that, y'all. I have Edmonds, Gage, Peoples Jones, and you're thinking about Van Jefferson. I,
I'm kind of liking Van Jefferson more than
those
Gage.
options.
Definitely. Yeah. I
Mm.
mean,
Edmonds, if Connor does not play, Gage got me 22 weeks ago. I don't know what he did last week,
not
but I did
not a lot.
okay. And then Peoples Jones is Peoples Jones. So I think you go Van Jefferson only if Connor does only
Hell,
if Connor
Peoples
starts.
Jones, you throwing to him.
Right. That's what
You
I'm
throwing to
saying. That's what
Peoples
I'm saying.
Jones.
So go Van Jefferson. I take Edmonds over Van Jefferson, but I only take Edmonds
Yeah,
if Connor is out.
that's it. That's it.
Okay.
That was just if you need a
Um,
receiver. I'm looking at Van Jefferson. If you don't, and Connors doesn't play, I like Evans.
Seattle at LA. This is the first of the two Tuesday games. You're probably starting Russ. You're probably starting Penny with no Collins, and you got to start DK.
Yep,
On
yep.
the other end, hey, no problem, family. That's what we're here for, man. Try to help you so you can enjoy your Saturday night and possibly not have to wake up extra early Sunday.
Yes.
Um, then on the other end, we've got Odell, who's playing really well. Cooper
Hmm.
Cup, wide receiver one. Henderson is playing, and Stafford. I mean, and maybe Van Jefferson.
I'm with that. I'm
Yeah.
with that. I do want to see
Mm-hmm.
make sure that Henderson is starting because Sony Michelle has been filling in kind of well, and McVay did say he's going to get some more work.
You
And
know
I'm
what?
hoping he does because I have him starting because I don't have any other running backs in
On
one of the leagues I'm actually rolling with.
on a side note, for redraft purposes, you see how well Henderson is doing this year. You see how Sonny Michelle is doing, and you saw how Cam Akers did. Let this be known that this system, and you look how Todd Gurley did.
Right.
I would be careful to draft a Rams running back next year
Yep.
because this is like no one's talking about it, but this is becoming the San Francisco backfield where it don't matter who's back there. It don't matter if it's Burita. I don't matter if it's Coleman. It don't matter if it's Hasty, Elijah Mitchell. What's my man who got hurt on the first play of the game?
Mostert.
Mozart. It don't matter if it's Jeff Wilson. The scheme and the O line. Look what you got going with this Rams backfield, man. Wherever Akers
Right.
is ranked, if people are drafting Akers in the third, I probably wait until the fourth because it don't matter who's back here. Henderson he ain't missed a beat. He's a top.
You're right.
He's flirting with that RB1, high end RB2, which where you thought Akers was going to be.
You're right. Mm-hmm.
Um, Last game before we head out, we got Washington at Philly. I don't know what the status is on McLaurin. If you got Gibby, you got to play him.
Yeah. That's the
Philly
other
off the
thing.
bye
Washington
and at home.
they don't have a quarterback. Heineke's out. Allen's out. I think the dude that they picked up is a dude from the practice squad. So even
Hey,
if Scary Terry is playing, I'm thinking the only guy might be Gibby. This could be a perfect game to play the Philadelphia Eagles
defense.
defense.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. If there was
I
ever a
mean,
week, this might
this
be it.
might
I'm
be
with
it.
you. I'm with you.
Yep.
Um, Jalen Hurts probably going to play a little banged up, but shouldn't be an issue. Miles Sanders a little banged up, probably going to play, shouldn't be an issue. Maybe Smith at flex. He's so
Yeah.
unpredictable just because Hurts is so unpredictable through the air. Other than that, I think that's a wrap.
Maybe Goddard, at times.
Maybe got it. Maybe got it.
Yeah.
Hopefully
Yeah.
not Goddard, because I think my one opponent. Shout out to Amber, man. She's a beast.
Ah,
I'm playing Amber. I think she's the 5 seed. I'm the 4 seed. And shout out to her cause, man. Give me 1 second. I want to give a shout out to her cause, because she's got a good cause out there that's not getting enough attention. And give me 1 second.
I get that. Get
Amber.
that.
Amber. 'Cause I try to support as many people as I can. She's got a Stop the War on Women project, man. Shout out to Amber. Shout out to her cause. If you guys
Yes.
are on IG, man, and you guys want to donate like $5-10, hit me up. 7 o'clock, obviously on IG. I donated 20. It's just a solid cause. I mean, why wouldn't you want to protect women? But
True.
I know you got places to go. I got to go get down and get back to drinking. Hey,
More power
we
to you.
almost at the end of the season, man.
Yeah,
Episode
that's it.
15. I think we got
That's it.
what 1 or 2 more left.
Yeah, but we're going to have to figure out what to do next week because it's on Christmas.
Hey, I'm still waiting for the invite so I can pull up and we can do a live one. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
You keep inviting me and then you keep rescinding. You know, you keep
you right. You right.
you keep doing that DAC real quick where I think I got the. You hit me with that play action a little too many times. All right.
You are absolutely right. We're gonna work something out, brother. We definitely gonna do that.
Sounds good.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to my brother Media. Shout out to Fantasy Football Network. Shout out to Melon App. Thank you guys all for giving us this platform to do what we do. I am 7 o'clock. This has been another episode of FNL. Thank you guys. Take care.
Yes.
Happy holidays.
Peace. Yes. All right, brother.